So I just want to talk about this is my story. So when my kid's father, who was a military police officer, and he had a very high rank, and sometimes I don't know if you guys know, they have to get up out of the bed in the middle of the night just like a civilian police officer, except they have different types of training. And I don't know if you guys know that their training is a little bit more extensive, so they have like the experiences that a civilian police officer would never have. So the military police officers, they have the experiences with war, unlike the civilian police officers. He don't have that experience. So they have civilian and military training. But anyway, getting back to my story. So when he got out of the military, he went to school to be a civilian police officer. And he was preparing himself, which I didn't later know, and he got other training to work for the private federal section of police officers. But anyway, when he would come home, you guys, he would tell me the law. And I would be looking at him like, and so um, we had like just had our son, our second son, and he would help me when I was breastfeeding the baby. He actually was an incredible father. And he would take care of the baby sometimes, like lay the baby on my chest for me. And then he would tell me a story about his day at school and stuff like that. And then he started telling me the law, and I'd be looking at him like, no. And then it just like became like a situation. And he would get up. Because sometimes when I would take care of the baby, and he would cook dinner, because which he was a very, very good cook too. And he would cook dinner and stuff like that and still would do what he had to do. And he would tell me the story about the law. And I was like, oh boy, here we go. So he would say it so much until like I knew stuff and I knew it by heart. And sometimes he would come home and I would be saying to myself, well, I might as well hang up a stoplight in the house, like on the street, tell you when to stop, the yellow light slow down, green light go. And so I was looking at him like, oh no, here it goes. It goes like that. And so like every time he would like get mad, he would tell me something about a different section or something about the law. And at the same time, he would like when I was tired, lay the baby across my chest so I could breastfeed the baby. And he would like go put the breast milk in the refrigerator for me and stuff like that. And and really take care of his son and stuff. And then like sometimes like when we bathed in the baby together, and this was a long time ago, right? He would start telling me about the law, and I would be looking at him like, so. But anyway, and by the way, he's Asian Pacific Islander. He was Filipino. So if I've had all of these experiences that God has graced me to have, and I have many experiences, a whole bunch of them, but I wanted to tell you guys, you only gonna live once. Make it good. Whatever you do with your life, whatever happens, let it go. Don't hold a grudge. And if it's something you can let go and you don't have to take into your next day, because tomorrow has enough troubles of its own, let it go, baby. Let it go. If you don't have to remember it, don't. Because you only going to live one time. And I thank God for the healing. So I'm going through my second session of healing. So, all right.